When the front door of the bar swung open, Audie could see the large frame of Mitch Walker standing in the streetlight that had followed him inside. Mitch took a moment to let his eyes adjust to the darkness. Where the hell is this guy? Mitch was impatiently talking to himself as he walked deeper into the belly of the bar. There you are. Audie invited Mitch to have a seat. I don't want to hold hands. Cracking a joke was typical Big Mitch. He loved to play the joker. And just sit down, all right, Mitch? Not being able to suppress his own smile, Audie had to admit. Real funny. How long have you been waiting to use that one? Levity was at least enough to break the ice. All right. Now that you got me breaking a date with my favorite stripper, what gives? And the look on Mitch's face had turned serious. I mean, what was that acting job you pulled in the garage? Referring to Audie's convulsions, it was nothing but the truth that Mitch demanded. Is there something physically wrong with you? Audie let 10 long seconds slip into the past. Mitch, what I'm about to tell you is going to make me sound crazy, and Mitch could only drain his beer and order another round from the passing waitress. 2 more and 2 shots, whiskey, top shelf. Hesitating for a few seconds, Mitch looked at the pretty server. He's buying, turning his head back to Audie, right? And Audie could only nod his head as he turned it towards the bringer of liquid refreshments. The conversation was about to take a turn for the Twilight Zone. Aliens are taking control of my life, unconsciously. Taking his index finger, Audie rubbed his microchip behind his left ear and proceeded to run his wax-laden digit just underneath his nose. Mitch couldn't believe what he was witnessing. And beyond that, you enjoy the aromatic delight provided by earwax. The question was strange, even in the bizarre realm that Mitch Walker called reality. Well, again, Audie was standing in the spotlight. There seems to be a foreign object buried beneath my skin behind my left ear. And getting right to the point, Audie leaned forward, turning his head to the right. Can you see it? Mitch was dumbfounded. And beyond that, he was growing very suspicious. Yeah, I see something, but I can't tell you if it's alien hardware. Glancing at the low wattage bulb hanging above their table, I can't see much in this light. Audie withdrew his head. He then picked up the shot that the waitress just delivered and drained it. I suggest you do the same, implying to Mitch in no uncertain terms that this story was only going to get stranger. All right. You're always going on about aliens, how they're already here. Well, now I can only agree. Taking a long pull from his beer, Audie continued. It started 2 weeks ago. A harsh green light flashing in the sky. And then it came first, before anything else. Came the bad dreams, then the memory of waking up with somebody in my room, slowly recounting the disturbing phenomena. Audie began to recognize the telltale signs of the voices letting themselves be known again. They're back. And before he could finish his statement, and warning you to stop talking to me, Mitch finished his sentence, adding, it's always like that. They're always there,